give answer to your curiosity.
News about origin of globalization spotted
Only here on
BTL
BTLNHE.
News, giving you the latest information today.
Our top stories for today.
The historical process of globalization in Africa. Give us an update on globalization. Lyrish Salvador, live on Africa.
Yes, Pauline, according to the information that I gathered, globalization is an historical process that began with the first movement of people out of Africa into the other world. Traveling short or long distances, migrants, merchants, and others have delivered their ideas, customs, and products to the new lands. As with culture, globalizing booms new technology, played a key role in the trade, advance in transportation, connecting the major empires of the day, increased agricultural products that meant more foods could be trafficked between locals. The web of globalization continued to spin out through the age of the revolution, when ideas about liberty, equality, and fraternity spread like fire from America to France, to Latin America and beyond. It rode the waves of industrialization, colonization, and war through 18th, 19th, and 20th century that produced by the invention of technology, railways, cars, and planes. Live here in Africa, this is Lyrish Salvador reporting. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you, Lyrish. Say hi for me to our kababayans.
On the other side, globalization is defined as a set of processes that contributes to the relationship between society and individuals around the world. Elaine Punsalan from BTL News will give us more details about it.
Accordingly, the origin and history of globalization can be analyzed through 5 perspectives. First, globalization can be seen as being hardwired into humans in the form of a basic urge for a better life. This instinct results in the spread of globalization through commerce, religion, politics, and warfare. Second, globalization may be perceived as a long-term cyclical process. In this view, there have been other global ages prior to the present one, and each age is destined to contract and disappear after attaining a peak. Third, globalization can be viewed as a series of historical epochs and waves, each with its own point of origin. A fourth perspective argues that the multiple points of origin of globalization are located in seminal historical events. A fifth view focuses on broader, more recent changes in the 20th century. It argues that the global processes in motion prior to World War II were more limited in geographic scope and less intensive than the global processes of the late 20th and early 21st century.
The process of globalization has increased recent history. Berlin Reales will give us an update.
The Bretton Woods Conference was started on July 1 to 22, 1944 that leads by the agreement of the major governments around the world. The conference led to the grant for the International Monetary Fund or IMF, the International Bank for the Reconstruction and Development or World Bank, because of the United States was increased in the recent history due to advance in industrialization and rapid populations. Because of that, Bretton Woods produced a set of agreement that leads to the basic for the global economy in the post-war era. On the other side, the role of governance structure and funding arrangement for the IMF and World Bank. The conference was a part of the United States, which is led by the cycle of the multilateral planning for the post-war world. Again, this is Meraldis Berlin reporting BTLE News.
Good morning everyone, I'm Sharami Esquilera reporting about origin of globalization. The origin of the history of globalization can be traced back to the ancient civilization. The example of the earliest form of globalization is the trade links between Sumerian civilization and Indus Valley civilization. After this age, there are numerous instances where trade links were established in various countries like India, Egypt, Greece, and Roman Empire. Now, back to you, Pauline.
And to give us the hottest and latest chika about Miss Universe 2020, take it away!
Chika Minute!
Thanks
Yes, Pao. Before we continue talking about globalization, let's have some cheat. Pia Mateo, a 23-year-old Filipina and a half Indian stunner from Balasan, Iloilo, was crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2020 during a competition held in Baguio City on Sunday, October 25. The rest of top 5 were ranked as first runner-up went to Maria Isabella Ismael from Parañaque. Second runner-up went to Michelle Gumabaw from Quezon City. Third runner-up went to Pauline Amelings from Bohol. Fourth runner-up went to Kimberly Hackanson from Bohol. Rabia will represent the Philippines in the Miss Universe pageant. Congratulations to all of you, and to Miss Rabia, you nailed it.
And that's all for today's news. Kate Fabalinia from BTOE News. Keep safe, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.